As the 2013 season enters its final stretch, only one ATP World Tour Masters 1000 event remains. Played out in some of the world's most stunning locations, 8 of the 9 have so far been staged. And this is how the 1000s have shaped up in 2013. The first event of the year at this level came in March, the BNP Paribas Open in Indian Wells, where Rafael Nadal showed he was well and truly back.
A record-breaking 22nd ATP Masters 1000 title.
The following week, and Miami played host to the Sony Open Tennis. This year's champion, Andy Murray.
He's done it, and he can't quite believe it.
Then it was on to the clay, and Novak Djokovic ended Rafael Nadal's domination of the Monte Carlo Rolex Masters.
Novak Djokovic reigns in Monte Carlo.
Next to Spain, and Rafa was back to winning ways, claiming the Mutua Madrid Open crown.
Nadal is the maestro in Madrid.
The king of clay was now unstoppable. Rome saw another triumph at the Internazionale Biennale d'Italia.
A smile of delight on the face of Nadal.
On to August, and back-to-back ATP World Tour Masters 1000 events. First, the Coupe Rogers in Montreal, and a familiar face in the winner's circle.
Rafael Nadal is your champion in Canada, beating a Canadian on his home soil.
Then it was back to the States for the Western and Southern Open Cincinnati. And yet more Nadal magic.
Nadal wins in Cincinnati for the first time in his career.
October brought the climax of the Asian swing, where the Shanghai Rolex Masters saw Novak Djokovic take the title. So just one ATP World Tour Masters 1000 event remains in 2013, the BNP Paribas Masters in Paris. The last chance for those still in the hunt for a place at the season-ending Barclays ATP World Tour Finals at the O2 Arena in London.
It's a goal I set out for myself at the beginning of the year, something I'd really want to achieve.
It's really important to qualify, so for me it's one of the rewards, and it's good to be part of it.
It will mean a lot for me to qualify. For sure I want to be part of that. It will be a dream to be there. It's never been in the Masters end of year, and that's going to be only something amazing.
For me, the World Tour Finals are the absolute pinnacle of our sport.
They all want to be there. Paris stands between the contenders and the dream of making it to the Barclays ATP World Tour Finals. Next week on ATP World Tour Uncovered, the last Parisian stand, a special report from the final ATP World Tour Masters 1000 event of the season. Then it's exclusive behind-the-scenes access to the season finale as the Barclays ATP World Tour Finals kicks off in London. Don't forget to log on to atpworldtour.com for your 24/7 breaking news and talk with us on Facebook and Twitter in English and Spanish. See you next week.